Sam HEUGHAN, the actor who plays Jamie Fraser in the legendary series A Century of Love and a Simple Dream. Mrs. Eleanor, New York, winter of 2025. In life, there are dreams that seem impossible to realize, but sometimes, miracles come in the simplest and warmest ways. That is exactly the story of Ms. Eleanor Grace, a 100-year-old grandmother who has become a powerful source of inspiration for millions of Outlander has come when news broke that Sam HEUGHAN would be holding a winter tour to promote the Sassenach Spirits line in the US. Mrs. Eleanor fans as she finally fulfilled her greatest dream. Meeting Sam, born in 1925 in Vermont, USA, has lived through many significant historical milestones in the world. But what is special is that at the age of 93, she fell in love with Outlander from the very first time she watched the show with her granddaughter. For her, Outlander is not just a television series but a gateway to stories of love, courage, and timeless strength. Jamie Fraser is not just a character. He is the man that everyone hopes to meet, honest, warm, and always putting love first, Mrs. Eleanor once said with a kind smile. But more than anything, Sam HEUGHAN, who perfectly embodies Jamie Fraser, has become the Prince Charming in Mrs. Eleanor's heart. I may be old, but my heart remains young when I see him on the screen. She humorously shared in a video posted by her granddaughter, quickly attracting thousands of likes from the Outlander fan community. The Magic House family quietly planned to make her dream come true. With the help of the Outlander fan community, they reached out to the organizers to share Mrs. Eleanor's story, and a miracle happened. Sam HEUGHAN, after hearing the story, did not hesitate to adjust his schedule to have a special meeting with her. He even personally wrote the invitation. "Dear Eleanor, it would be a great honor to meet you. Please come and let me make your dream come true." A tearful meeting on a cold day in New York, Mrs. Eleanor, in her wheelchair, was brought by her grandchildren to the event venue. When Sam HEUGHAN stepped out and approached her, no one could hold back their tears. "Oh my goodness, you're even more handsome in person than on screen," Mrs. Eleanor exclaimed, her eyes shining like a little girl meeting her idol for the first time. Sam laughed heartily, knelt down to her level, and said sweetly, "Mrs. Eleanor, today I am the luckiest person to meet you. You are an amazing inspiration." Glowing, the two chatted, laughed, and Sam even gifted her a bottle of Sassenach Spirits with a signature and a message. "To Mrs. Eleanor, my most loyal fan. Sparkling heart." But the most emotional moment was when Sam gently embraced her and said, "Age is just a number. Your heart will always be young, just like the love you have for Outlander and life." The entire auditorium suddenly fell silent for a moment before applause erupted as a celebration of this meaningful moment. Never too late to. After the meeting, Ms. Eleanor said with happy tears, "I think I've lived long enough to witness all the wonders, but nothing is more wonderful than today. I could leave at any moment, but my heart is filled with love and joy." Ms. Eleanor's story quickly spread across social media, deeply moving the Outlander community. Thousands of fans left comments such as, "You are proof that love knows no age." "Thank you, Sam, for making Ms. Eleanor's dream come true. I wish I could love and hope as strongly as she does when I reach 100. The story of Mrs. Eleanor Grace is not just a meeting between a fan and an idol. It is proof that dreams never expire, and that love, whether for a movie, a character, or an actor, has the power to touch hearts and bridge the gap between generations. Mrs. Eleanor has taught us that it is never too late to love, to hope, and to fully live each moment. Spark. And with Sam HEUGHAN, he is not only Jamie Fraser on screen but also Jamie Fraser in the hearts of fans. If you have ever dreamed of meeting your idol, never give up hope, because sometimes in life, miracles happen at the moments we least expect. Remember this inspiring story, where a 100-year-old heart still beats fervently for love and faith that never fades. Sparkles. No dream is too far-fetched. No desire is too late. Just like Mrs. Eleanor waited a whole century to touch the greatest moment of her life, you too could be the next. Trust, hope, and be patient. Because who knows, on some beautiful day, a miracle may smile upon you when you least expect.
Oh. Wie geht's? I'm sorry, I'm disappointed. Oh, come on then. Yeah, like that.
Could you do me?
There we are. You ready? What's that? Turn it the other way. Right, there we go.
Brilliant.
I have one quick pick, of course.